We have officially made it to the airport. We are now checking in. In 20 minutes, Lexi has to sign up for classes. It's our last semester, so hopefully we can do that before getting caught up in the line at TSA.
Getting there. Last semester. Got all of them.
You got it?
Yeah.
We're good? We're good? Let's try to find us.
840.
That's us. They're like right here though. In April of 2020, I started working with a podcast called Startup to Storefront. Our goal is to inspire entrepreneurship through truth. So we interview all different founders. This varies everything from like consumer packaged good companies to like beverage companies to even some professional athletes. So like really that whole gamut. And it's been going really well. The YouTube channel, social media, which is what Lexi runs, and our listenership on the audio platforms is growing like super fast. But we're starting to run into an issue. So it's been about 1.5 years and things are going really well, but ultimately we're starting to realize we just have to move.
Closer. You got it. Enjoy your flight.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure we just won the lottery. Literally nobody. Every week on the podcast, we're meeting new founders that need these marketing videos and need social media help. But the problem is since we're working remote, we're not top of mind. So that's where the problem starts to arise. Next step, gotta get the rental car. Thank you. We have finally gotten the rental car. When we first came out here in May, we had no plans of moving out to LA. It's like, it's expensive among other issues. But once we came, true traffic. But then once we came out here, we realized it's kind of a no-brainer. Just because the rates in which we can charge and the demand for our services, whether it's video or social media, is way higher out here. So like business-wise, it makes more sense. But then once you guys see the studio, it all makes sense.
Originally, when we first came out here, our first trip to LA, we actually were saying to each other, you know, I think this is just gonna be a cool vacation for us to see the studio. We didn't really have moving in mind until it was on our flight back that we actually started talking about it. And now we're getting measurements on the house this week, which is crazy.
Shout out to my cousin Natalia for making this awesome space, as you guys just saw in that B-roll sequence. Ultimately, our goal when we move out here is to make content for this podcast, which you guys just saw, as well as the brands that are coming on, as well as are going to be coming on. Because at the end of the day, we would love to create this cool content for social media, but like being out in Ohio, it's just not feasibly possible because we're not top of mind. It's a different time zone, and like we're on the other side of the country. So there's obvious limitations to that. So our goal with this is to make the best and the coolest content you guys have ever seen. I mean, check out the stuff we've been doing over the last couple days. So this is where I need your guys' help. I would love for you all to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you could join me, Lexi, Diego, Nick, Natalia, and the rest of the gang on our journey through this when we move out here. There's so much cool stuff we have lined up, and I don't want you guys to miss out.